Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Caterpillar the Butterfly Show. I am so happy to have you with me today. In this episode, I'm going to talk about communication as a mindset. There are a lot of communication strategies that you can apply to your life. How you say something, how you behave something, or the different strategies to approach a conversation. But before all of that, our communication happen inside our mind. I'll tell you an example that showcases this. I used to have this challenge before. I'm getting better at this. I'm not saying that I'm fully over it, but in general, I'm better now. Before, when I'm in a team meeting and I'm explaining something to my team, I would want to convey an idea or something that should change, and I will not be coming out as articulate, right? So people will not be as receptive as I want to be. And my colleague, he may say something, he would say the same thing, use the same words, but when he say the same thing, everybody will be looking at it and say, wow, that's the best idea. I just said the same thing. But when I said it, my mindset was different. So when I communicated it, my the words that came out of my mouth had a separate, like had a different reflection on the audience compared to how I was talking. Means compared to how my colleague was talking, and how that was receptive. This also goes back to topic is communication is the response you get. It's not really what you say, it's how the other person respond back. And that goes back to both verbal and non-verbal communication. Is that no, doesn't matter what you put, it's the response you get. But the response you get has an impact on the outcome, which is the goal of the communication, but it also goes to your mindset. So that's why just focusing on the outside factor, like what should I do, is really helpful in communication, but it only can take you so far. And you have to also be mindful about the thinking process. I have few habits that I apply in my day-to-day life that helps me in this mindset. One is whenever I'm in a meeting with somebody, I internally say, I have a deep respect for you. It's a mindset shift, right? They don't know about this. Like now I'm talking to you right now, I'm internally saying, I have a deep respect for you, right? Let's practice this actually, okay? I'm going to look at your face, obviously looking at the camera, but internally I'm going to say, I have a deep respect for you, and see if you can feel it, okay? Did you notice the change? I did not talk to you anything. All I did is I looked at you, your camera, and just said, internally said, I have a deep respect for you. It immediately changed the psychology of our communication. You felt that energy between us. You felt my body changing. You felt how my physiology changing, and that's the mindset. I did not say any word. Right. Another strategy I apply in my day-to-day life is it's called door trigger. So whenever I'm walking through a door, especially entering a meeting, I would say, I am entering this room ready to serve. Right? I'm entering this room ready to serve. When I started this recording, I said to myself, no, I'm beginning this ready to serve. Service is a mindset, and that I'm approaching this conversation with you. Like, I really want to help you. I'm genuinely caring for your success. And that's an internal mindset. And when I work on the mindset, naturally we get a connection that is beyond the words and beyond the communication strategies that are there. So that's my lesson for today. Communication is a mindset. As much you work towards working on the external methods, it could be how you sound, it could be the techniques, it could be various listening practice or eye contact. Those are great, but those needs to be augmented with having a right mindset to help you in communication. Communication is not just mindset, right? It's so when you talk about mindset, it's not just a mindset in communication. Like everything has to do with mindset, like relationship, health, fitness. Mindset is everywhere, but when it comes to communication, yeah, it has to be there. If it is not there, then you will not be fully complete when you communicate. You will not get the desired outcome that you seek to achieve. I hope you found this video beneficial. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my inner circle, it's a weekly newsletter I send out to my subscribers where I share this latest video and also talk about it a little more. Please consider subscribing to it by going to sijitsinnercircle.com. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, I care for you, and I have deep respect for you. Have a fantastic rest of the day. I will talk to you later. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.